Hello Internet! Thus far in Hearthstone, the only times I've ever scaled the dizzy heights of mediocrity is when I'm playing my slow shaman deck. And that's a deck where I try to use the shaman's cheap removal to keep enemy threats off the board and survive until the late game when I play a big minion, stick Wind Fury on it and win. But that deck is very reactive. It's literally the whole game is me reacting to whatever the opponent plays. He plays something, I look through my hand and say, oh, what can I use to get this off the board? Repeat, repeat, repeat. And I was thinking, can I make a deck that's more proactive? So, what's proactive? Charge creatures. You can play a charge creature, run it into your opponent, do damage straight away. You don't have to wait a turn before you can use it. So I've made this rogue deck with lots of charge creatures in it. Let's see how it does. And yeah, I'm gonna try it unranked because I'm a man. No, because I'm insane. Okay, we're going to play a worthy opponent, which is maybe not the best start.
Malfurion.
So we've got Malfurion versus Valera.
Watch your back.
Okay, so what I'm looking for here is charge creatures in my opening hand. That's a charge creature, but it's 6 mana and I won't be able to play it for ages. Betrayal will be used for later games. I'm going to throw that one back. Headcrack is used for late game. I'm going to throw that back. Patient Assassin I have got in a deck just to deal with any big threats, but I will keep him in my hand because he's a 2 mana drop. Oh, Sprint, that's just what I didn't need. I've got Deadly Poison as well. So this isn't the best of opening hands for demonstrating this deck. Especially against a Druid who is going to innovate and then play something massive.
Speak to me.
Well, yay, a charge creature. Whenever this minion takes damage, draw a card. So I really need to kill that in one hit. Patient Assassin would be ideal for that. Or I could use the poison on my weapon next turn. And I think that is what I will actually do. So I'm just going to pass this turn. And let's say hello to Mr. Slyin.
Wanna blow something up?
Oh, random. Ooh. Is he going to hit him 3 times with the Mad Bomber? Oh, twice, but still, that was really good play. I never thought of using Mad Bomber and Acolyte of Pain together. Now, I guess the question is, does that now need to die? Because he's a druid, he won't have any way of healing it. And when it takes its next bit of damage, it will die anyway. So it's not so much of a threat, because he's not going to get more than one other card out of it. So, what shall I do here? I could play my Bluegill Warrior and hit him. And obviously, yes, I could play the Bluegill Warrior and use it to remove that. But that's what I'm not trying to do with charge in this deck, is use it for removal. I'm trying to use it to hit him. So, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to commence with a hitting. So next turn he'll run that into that and hit me for 3. But that's okay because I will... yeah, I'm not sure what I will do next turn. This, as I was saying, yeah, often you will use charge basically like it's a spell, because charge creatures typically have low health. So, you know, 2 attacks, 1 health, you know, or the Wolf Rider is 3-1. So anything that... No, that wasn't good. He buffed that and then got another card out of it. But yeah, so normally anything other than a hero that you run a charge creature into will immediately die. Kill the charge creature. Okay, what do we do here? I think we weapon up, take that out. It means to get hit for another 3, but I was getting hit for 3 anyway. And then it'll give us 1 mana, and I'm going to play the Patient Assassin with a coin. Alternatively, I could Arcane Golem and just... No, I can't because there's a taunt in the way. Okay.
Here we go.
We'll take that out. So I'm losing quite a bit of health here already, which is not ideal. I also have... Well, I do have charge creatures in my hand, just none I can play right now. Do I want to coin Patient Assassin in case he plays some big threat next turn? I think I kind of do.
Go ahead.
Plus it's something else he's got to worry about. I mean, there are things that will take that out. A swipe on me would take that out, because the thing with stealth is you can't target it, but it can still be hit by AoE. So, yep. or anything that hits random targets as well. So if the hunter's multi-shot or the forked lightning from the shaman will still hit stealth creatures.
What to do?
I might just kill the mad bomber with it next turn, actually, just to get it off the board. I mean, what would be my play next turn if, forgetting that I'm going to get another card? Arcane Golem? Possibly. I mean, it does mean it gives him another mana crystal, but that's not so important as you get later in the game. You know, I mean, the difference between 3 and 4 mana is huge. The difference between 8 and 9, unless you got a handful of 9-cost legendaries or something, is not that much. And obviously if you get to 10 mana, then that does nothing. Flesh-eating ghoul. Okay. Whenever a minion dies, gain +1 attack. I'm tempted to eviscerate it. The problem being that the eviscerate does 2 damage unless you trigger the combo effect. To trigger the combo effect, I need to play something else. And I don't know to have anything else to play.
So many options.
So I could just eviscerate, run the patient assassin in there and eviscerate that, and that would give me 2 mana, which I can't do anything with. I could go with the theme of the deck and play the Arcane Golem, which would give him an extra mana crystal next turn, which I'm not terribly chuffed about. It's still kind of too early in the game to do that. I could poison my weapon and take that out. The problem being that I've already used my weapon once, so the second turn worth of that damage would be wasted. Still might be the thing to do. I don't want that getting too buffed up.
Here we go.
Now I have triggered the combo effect on the eviscerate, but I've also killed the thing I was going to use it on. So I'm just going to weapon up and gain a weapon for next turn and leave it there. I'm keeping the patient assassin in case he plays something more than a mad bomber that I need to deal with. Although that constant ticking away of 3 damage a turn is going to kill me pretty soon.
What to do?
I'm unfortunate really that I haven't seen more of my lower cost charge creatures in my early hand, but that's the nature of card games, and you have to construct decks to try to reduce the possibility of getting a bad draw. You know, anyone can get a bad draw in a card game. Anyone can draw all their high cost things initially. But if you keep on and on getting bad draws, that's not the fault of random numbers, that's the fault of your deck. That's what I think anyway. Right, charge creature, Wolf Rider. Unfortunately it won't kill that. What other options are there? I could Arcane Golem, which also won't kill that. I could Wolf Rider, Eviscerate. I might just run the patient. Yeah, I might just run the patient assassin into that, because it's got quite a lot of health. Right, now what do I do? I need to take this out, and I need to try to not take so much damage. I could eviscerate that off the board.
I wonder.
And it might be the play. So Wolf Rider, Eviscerate. We lose the effect of the combo because the thing's only got 2 health anyway. But at least we can start with the beating down again, and that is supposed to be the point of the deck, is to just beat them down with charge creatures. Not working so well so far, is it? So what's he going to play next? Oop, it's coming in. He's thinking about it. He's thinking about it. I love the fact you can see what players are thinking about and what cards they're thinking about dragging over here. Oh my goodness, it's an Iron Bark Protector. Did he just innovate to get that? Well, that's a problem. I could charge the Argent. I could charge both of these dudes into there and it still won't kill him.
So many options.
But if I then Blade Flurry, it will. But I won't have the mana to do that. Oh, if I charge... Okay, if I Arcane Golem and hit him, it'll kill the Arcane Golem and take it down to 4. You see, this is what I didn't want to do with my charge creatures, is use them for removal purposes. But I got no choice here. I'm not leaving an 8/8 on the board. And now I could hit it in the face for extra 1 damage, but that would take 8 doing that. So I'm actually going to Blade Flurry. Even though it's kind of a waste with only one opponent, with only 1 minion on the board.
Too soon.
At least we've cleared the board. We survive another turn, but okay, this isn't going so well. Okay, Acidic Swampu and Ventricle Mercenary. Oh dear. I have lots of cards that could deal with things like this. None of them are in my hand. I think, well, that's 10 damage and I'm at 15 health. Does he have anything in his hand that will do an extra 5 or buff these dudes up? I'm not sure. I'm going to sprint because the cards I've got now are absolutely no use at all in dealing with these threats. Sprint takes all of my mana, but I've got some better cards now. Wolf Rider, Stormwind Knight, another Blade Flurry. And that might be useful next turn if I can survive to next turn. This isn't looking hopeful, I'll be honest, it's not looking hopeful. He's attacking me. Okay, I'm down to 8, I'm going to be down to 5. He's not played anything yet, he's going to hit me for 1, it takes me down to 4, and then has he got a swipe for the finisher? Yeah. Well played, mate. You beat me. Oh no, I've gone down another rank. I'm actually on a bit of a losing streak at the moment. I played 5 or 6 games with my Shaman deck before this. I won 1 of them. Okay, let's try again though. You can't draw conclusions about a deck from just 1 match. You have to give it 5 or 6 and see what patterns emerge from your play. Because the nature of a random card game is that pretty much anything can happen in 1 match. But patterns will emerge over a longer period of time.
Valera versus Thrall.
Okay, we're fighting a naughty shaman.
Watch.
Ooh, I like shaman isn't probably going to have much early stuff out, so I'm going to throw the Blade Flurry back. But I like those other cards. Betrayal. Might be useful. That's one I've found is quite situational. I've got it in the deck thinking, oh, it's removal, and there's cases where it would be really useful, but you have to have the card in your hand when those cases where it would be really useful come up. Okay, he looks like he's playing a Murloc deck. Well, I don't have anything. You know, if he's playing a Murloc deck, I need to get that off the board fast. So, that's my turn.
The pleasure is mine.
Valera sounds really threatening in her greetings and things. But everything she says sounds really threatening. Oh dear, we've got Murlocs. There's Murlocs in the house. Problem here is that he's seizing the initiative with these Murlocs, and instead of the Murlocs beating him, instead of my minions beating him down, he's now going to start beating me down. So, what do I do? I could Betrayal here. It seems a bit of a waste. I could weapon up and take that out. Or that out. Yeah. I'm getting hit in the face by that if I don't take it out, so I'm going to do that. Alternative would be to play the Blue Ghoul Warrior, but I'll want to play him when he's in a position to actually swing the momentum in my favour and not just delay things. Ooh, he's got his own Blue Ghoul Warrior. Right, we need to do something about this. Okay, that thing, he's obviously got a handful of Murlocs, so that thing needs to die.
Here we go.
And then I'm going to play my own blue charging dude. Well, and start doing some damage to him. See how he likes it. How do you like being hit in the face by Murlocs, Mr. Naughty Shaman? It's not much fun, is it? No, it's not much fun at all. He's gonna hurt you. And the good thing is he's running low on cards. So unless that last card in his hand is a Manatide Totem, there's not much of a problem. Okay. Well, I don't know about not much of a problem, but we're getting there. So if I weapon up and take out the Flame Tongue Totem, I think that's what I have to do now. Yep. Stick some poison on my blade and hit that. Man, I've taken some damage already. I have actually tested this deck, by the way, before, in case you're wondering. I've been playing it most of the week and I've done actually alright with it. But that's the luck of card games, isn't it? Right, so now I've got a Taunt in the way, which I can just take out with my weapon. And then I think play Wolf Rider and continue with the beating down. Other options, I could betray him and kill the taunt to kill the Taunt Totem and then do more damage to him by hitting him in the face, or by clearing out that Blue Ghoul Warrior. I could sap the Taunt Totem back to his hand, but that will it'll just come back to me again. I actually like that idea better. I'm clearing his board then. So I hit that. And I do that. Maybe I should have hit him in the face instead of hitting the Murloc. Not sure. Okay, Totem is out and nothing else. Okay, that's good. Okay, Gnomish Inventor, which I've got in the deck, just to give me some card draw at the same time as putting a minion on the field. That might be the play here, or I could Patient Assassin. The Shaman does have things like Lightning Fork and Lightning Storm that can deal with a Patient Assassin or a stealth minion, so I'm going for the card draw. Ah, another Deadly Poison, excellent. Well, let's weapon up and we'll just take out this Taunt Totem. I've still got the coin, so I can still play. I could have coined a sprint that turn, but that would have been a bit silly. The coin may well be useful to swing the game for me later on, because I've taken quite a bit of damage, but it's not necessarily the right end of the world. So I should get the combo effect on the Cold Blood and buff that up to a 6/4. That's what I should do. How to do that? I play Patient Assassin, I think.
So many options.
Go ahead.
Alright, so now he's getting hit in the face for 9 damage. Suddenly he doesn't look so far ahead, does he? I've still got 4. Do I want to play that? I want to get that off the board, that's for certain. So I think, do I want to play the SI7 agent? No, I want to save that until later. So what I will do is I will refresh my blade so that it's got 2 durability again and end my turn. Oop, he's going to hex my 6/4, which is quite predictable. Doesn't look like he's got much else he can do other than play totems at the minute. Okay, let's continue with the beatdowns. So that's another 6 damage to the face. I'm keeping that in stealth. Can't do anything with the frog. I'll just hit the Searing Totem myself. Still leaves me 5 mana. I don't really have anything to play with it. I'm keeping the SI7 agent back for removal later on. In case he plays something that I need that's got 2 health, that I can just get the SI7 agent to kill with his battle cry. Murlocs again. I told you this guy had a Murloc dead. Oh, it's old Murkai. Unfortunately, he has to spend old Murkai hitting that totem with Taunt, but old Murkai's getting Patient Assassin next turn. Oh, I love South Sea deck hands. So good. 1 mana, 2/1. But with charge if you've got a weapon equipped. So if you've got a weapon equipped, and you usually do with Rogue, then this is just like a Bluegill Warrior, but half the cost. Okay, meanwhile, how much damage do I actually have? 1, 2,
So
3,
many options.
4, 5, 6, 7. I've won.
Well played. Here we go.
Yay! I win one. And does that push me up to the next level? No. I was actually level 15 briefly, but I've lost. I lose the streak has sent me plummeting down to 17. Let's play another. So, I'm not 100% happy with this deck. I do feel like I would like maybe one more low-cost card charge creature in there, but I don't want to remove too much removal from the deck. removal. Because that will make me vulnerable. The ideal is to have charge creatures out there, play the charge creatures, play the removal to remove whatever his minions are, and then just hit him in the face with the charge creatures and repeat. Headcrack is such a good card for finishing guys off. 2 damage, but if it's not the first card you play, it returns to your hands. It's like a steady shot. Okay, I guess it's 1 more mana, but it's kind of like having a steady shot. Except you can have 2 of them in your deck. So you can just do 4 damage to them every turn in the late game. It's awesome. Okay, what have I got? I've got an Assassinate, which isn't very useful. Going to be useful. Assassinate probably against Priest would be useful if he plays something of super buff set. Okay, I didn't get many early cards, did I? Oh, doesn't I can do
The
here?
pleasure is mine.
Just say hello.
Greetings.
Is someone injured?
Oh, Northshire Cleric. I had a hilarious game a couple of nights ago actually. I play my opponent, it was Priest versus Priest, and I played a Northshire Cleric and he played 2 Northshire Clerics, and then I did a mind reading card and grabbed one of his Northshire Clerics, and so I played that as well, and he played a Lightwell and an Injured Blade Master, and we both killed each other with card draw.
So many
And he won the game in the end, but anyway, what we're doing with this, well, this is only it is only
The
dangerous
light shall burn you.
if he has something to heal, because he gets card draw then. He hasn't got anything to heal, so I don't need to worry about it right now. So I'm weapon up. Next turn I will play Deadly Poison and hit the Northshire Cleric, unless he plays some Taunt to protect it. Nope, he's going to hit me. Okay, ooh, second Deadly Poison. Excellent.
Here we
That
go.
went well. And I'll play Bluegill Warrior and commence hitting him in the face.
Job's done.
Thank you. I don't know what the thank you was for, because I didn't get card draw out of it.
Give me a quest.
Okay, Questing Adventurer is out. He's got a coin, which buffs the Questing Adventurer, and he plays something else, which buffs the Questing Adventurer. I feel like this Questing Adventurer is going to get assassinated. Or sapped. Just a set. I mean, he's played 2 cards on that, so it's actually, if I sap that back to his hand, those cards are wasted because
Thank you.
it just becomes another Questing Adventurer.
I don't have enough mana.
Oh, I thought I had enough mana
I
to
don't
play the
have
Wolf
enough
Rider
mana.
as well. Never mind. Just continue with the hitting him in the face. So hopefully Questing Adventurer comes out again and he plays more cards on it than I assassinate. Ooh, random minion from my deck into the battlefield. He had to get one of the bigger threats, didn't he? I wish it was a "You're welcome" button. Wish it was a Well, I'm really stuttering over my words there. I wish there was a "You're welcome" button I could press for when he says things like that. Right, what do we do about this thing? If I run dudes into it, they'll die, which is a problem. I can super buff my weapon up to 5 and take it down to a 1/2 and then hit it with a Stormwind Knight, however. Little bit of a waste of the
Here
second
we
poison
go.
card. But it has to be done.
For honor.
Job's done.
Thank you.
These thank yous are really starting to annoy me because they don't make much sense.
Give me a quest.
Alright, this guy's gonna get. He's gonna
the
buff this
lights
guy
me.
like crazy. Which is great because I'm gonna assassinate him. Or am I? Whenever a character is healed, gain +2 attack. Now what do I want to do here?
The light shall burn you.
Yeah, you're quite noisy, aren't you? What do I actually want to do here? I could Argent Commander and take out the Quest and Adventurer. That leaves me with 4-2 on the field, as well as my 2-1 and 2-4. Well, don't need to worry about that because he hasn't got anything to heal.
To Northrend.
Or do I just want to beat on him? Because that is the point of the deck, the beating on him deck. Problem is, Quest and Adventurer can quickly become really powerful.
For honor.
So we'll just keep beating down with these guys.
Thank you.
I will be your death.
Especially if you keep saying thank you for no reason. It's... Well, the guy is called Stupid Fox, I guess. It's maybe not the worst thing flaw in the world to keep saying thank you all the time. Okay, so he gets a card out of... no, buff out of that, sorry. Ah, now he's going to do one of his double the minion's health. Has he got one of those cards to make its health equal to its attack? Or its attack equal to its health even? No. Right, I'm just going to sprint this turn.
Thank you.
Got another sprint.
Victory or death.
He needs to start healing himself because his health is getting a little low. Right, so he'll probably hit the Argent, whatever he is, Commander with the Light Warden. Right. Only Nova comes out then to... which is a little bit of a waste. I guess he wants the buffs from healing it. Right, that's getting assassinated.
Thank you.
Thank you.
See, I can say thank you too. Right, what else do we play? Wolf
The
Rider?
light shall burn you.
Ah, no, he doesn't like it that I've said thank you. Oh, that's hilarious.
The light shall burn you.
Oh, yeah, I've annoyed him by saying thank you. He's like, that's my emote. Okay, we've got Ragnaros action going on. We need to kill it. Otherwise, Ragnaros will destroy us. Thing with Ragnaros, if you don't know, he can't attack, but at the end of his every turn he deals 8 damage to something random. So... okay, SI7 agent deals 2 damage. Combo would deal 4. It's not
Thank
helpful.
you.
Reckless Rocketeer.
So many options.
Eviscerate, I think. Patient Assassin would be good if I had it out and there was some way I could delay it, but it might, you know, Ragnaros's damage might hit the Patient Assassin if I play it now, and or he might hit me in the face and I would take a lot of damage, which I
The
don't want to
light
do.
shall burn you.
He's trying to distract me with all these emotes. I know he is. Okay,
The light shall
so
burn you.
I think we do that, and we do that, and that is now an ex-Ragnaros. And the only thing it killed was a Wolf Rider, so
Choose soon.
I'm not going to try too much.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I dream and the
Oh, this guy likes his legendaries. That's okay, I'll Patient Assassinate next turn. I think we just ignore Ysera and continue with the beatdown. So I'm going to play Patient Assassin,
Go ahead.
with the idea being I hit Ysera with it next turn. Otherwise,
Not quite what was planned.
I will weapon up,
The light shall
play
burn
the deckhand, play that guy, wherever that guy is, and that's another 5 damage to his face. That leaves me with 2. Well, I'm actually
Here
going to hit
we
him as
go.
well with my weapon.
Job's done.
The light shall
Which I
burn you.
had another 1 mana, so I could play that, but I don't. Right, I think this is going quite well.
My apologies.
Oh, he's got the Sarah Awakens. He's going to play Sarah Awakens. He's actually going to play Holy Nova. Yeah, that was a good play. Okay. He's got a dream card.
Sorry about that.
Thank you.
Yep, you'll have to play those again next turn. Now, I've got 4, and I am going to just play a Gnomish Inventor for the card draw. Get a sap, which I can use on your Sarah or anything else like that if he plays it. Excellent. I'm still feeling good about this. I am a little concerned.
I dream and the world trembles.
Ooh, he's just gained one of these 3
you.
cards. Probably the sprint, given he said thank you. Alright, so we sap that back, and then we sprint. Because that means you have to spend another 9 mana next turn to get it out, and I'm starting to get the feeling this guy really likes that card. Right, so we just hit him. So we sprint, let's see what we get. Actually, head crack, excellent. Oh, double head crack, yes, yes, yes. Gimme. Ooh, I can cold blood. And then we just hit him, and we just
The light shall burn you.
burn him down. Well, not burn him down, beat him down. He's dead next turn, by the way, unless he does something about my
Is
no.
someone injured?
That's not going to help. That's not going to help. It's at full health.
Your magic shall
Oh, he's
not
healed
save
himself. He's silencing my gnome.
This guy's toast.
Oh, that's what he got, was it? Fine. Okay, so what do we do here? We need to get these threats off the board, clearly. Fortunately, backstab doesn't kill with any of them, and I need to kill them in 1. What's the biggest threat? Probably a
The light shall
Spellbreaker.
burn you.
So I weapon up here, that's clear. I SI7. Well,
This guy's toast.
The light shall burn you.
damn, I forgot it was a combo. I played that in the wrong order. Okay, well, I've got Bluegill Warrior. I could charm. Thinking. I'm actually just going to go for the straight beatdown now. I'm not going to worry about these dudes. I'm just going to hit him. And hit him. And head crack him. And can I... No, backstab only works on minions. Shame. I was just thinking I could Blade Flurry here, but it's pointless because he'll heal them up and get card draw from it. But he needs to do something. Okay, that's something. That's definitely a thing you can do. Oh, priests. You have to wear them down. Okay, now we're in a situation now where Blade Flurry actually would be the right thing to do. Because that takes out that and that. Just leaves him with that. Pity I didn't have poison on my blade when I did that, because that would have done more damage. And then I'm going to play the Warden. Okay.
I can't play that.
What?
I can't play that.
Why
I can't play
can't
that.
you play that? It's bugged out. Oh, it's undamaged minions. That's damaged. Oh, I should have played that first. Alright, so I'm going to play the Warden just in case he buffs that, and a head crack. Just to reverse the effects of his heals. So we're going to win. I predict we're going to win. Yeah, if I'd backstabbed that before my Blade Flurry, I would have cleared the board. I forgot that it only works on undamaged minions. Okay. Nightmare. just gonna... Alright, that's one less minion to worry about.
Summoning portal open.
Okay, well, paint-sized summoner...
Thank you.
Oh, he's getting my cards. I don't like that. I'm running out of cards. Actually, I've got 3 left, and I'll go into fatigue soon. Okay, we backstab that. That's pretty obvious. Okay, that we don't need to worry about. The only thing we actually need to worry about is this 4-3. So I am going to double head crack. I guess I'm down to 4 health again. Equip my weapon. Don't need to use it. End turn. Get those quick cracks back. That's 5-3. So does he have anything that will deal an extra 9 damage to me in the next 2 turns? Now 4 damage, I guess, because I do need to deal that. Ooh, ooh, that's good. I think we just lost this one.
Well played.
Missed the whole play button. Oh well, you don't win them all. That was a fun game. I find that's often the way it goes against priests. You do some damage to them, and you kind of get them low, then they heal up, and they just keep it stick in there until they kill you. Oh well, that is my whoops, daisy. What did I do there? Sorry, I think I bumped into the table. I'm a very clumsy person. Well, that is my charge rogue deck. Obviously not the best demonstration of it, but I think it still needs a bit of work. Let's just go to the deck list. It's got... I mean, I like these early cards. These are great cards. I'm not convinced by the betrayal. I do wonder if maybe taking that out and putting something else, I'm not sure what, in would be a good idea. Possibly a second eviscerate. Would be more predictable, more damage. But betrayal is quite useful early. I like having a double head crack though. SI7 agent, again, I'm not entirely convinced by. You know, the combo's okay, do 2 damage, but I don't know, 3 for 3. It doesn't strike me as a brilliant card. And no mission inventor, he's quite useful because he's got 4 health, so you stick him out there and he's something difficult to remove. But I don't know, maybe something that gave me more predictable card draw would be a good idea. But anyway, I'm going to keep playing Hearthstone and keep trying to achieve a minimum level of competence. Not there yet, but maybe one day I will be. In them. For now, thank you for watching. It's the Saturday before Christmas. Hope you're looking forward to Christmas, if you celebrate Christmas. And if not, I hope you're looking forward to somewhere that gives you just 2 days off work, because that's always awesome. Bye bye for now.